Good night, everybody. Or afternoon or morning, no matter where you currently live at. It is NCS Fan 001 here for part number 5 of our 100% trophy playthrough of Fallout 3. I hope some of you watched the part 4.5, as it showed me going back into Mothership Zeta and doing a few things. Hey, sweet plays. Oh, I forgot to mute the TV. There we go. That was embarrassing. So currently, I'll show you guys what my loadout looks like. We have 7 Quantums in storage. Let me make sure I don't have any more of those or books with me. I don't. Perfect. So in that part 4.5, as well as in subsequent, just messing around and selling stuff, I'm now back up to 85 stim packs. Oh, I don't need that drone control device anymore. Oh, hello, Wadsworth. Give me some water. And give me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
I thought neutrons were a negative charge, or is that electrons? I don't know. Let me tell you guys, I sucked at chemistry. That was my worst class in college. Like, by a wide margin, that was my worst class. Bought up a lot of ammo, though. So we have the Captain's Sidearm in here. I'm gonna platinum New Dawn and Yakuza 6. Oh yeah, I know we're getting a bunch of, like, Far Cry and Yakuza games on there. That should be interesting. I brought the drone cannon out. I've got a Fat Man, a Flamer, the Shock Sword. Some of this stuff I can probably get rid of at some point, but I like to keep a collection of weird stuff I find in the Wasteland, because it's more fun. So we got my 10mm submachine gun, an alien blaster, a combat shoddy, destabilizer, Gatling laser, gauze rifle, hunting rifle, nuclear grenade, some other explosives, and the name I can't pronounce, assault rifle. Hey, Secret Underdog. Not doing too much, just playing some good old Fallout 3. So, at this point, we have a few things we can do. I don't know if we're going to get around to Point Lookout today, because I have some other stuff I'd kind of like to do today. I'd like to go ahead and forward this quest, because the final section of the quest will require us to do some more complicated stuff, mainly in Rivet City. We're going to have to go to the Broken Bow in Rivet City, and we also have to go there for the Replicated Man quest. So I kind of just want to go ahead and knock this out first. Oh yeah, New Dawn was a good time. And yeah, the Yakuza games, they look interesting, but they do not look easy by any means. They look like they would take quite a while. And could be quite difficult. Oh, what is going on here? We have an Enclave attacking... Who is he trying to kill? I'm more curious as to who he was attacking. Who were you trying to kill? Okay, there's a Deathclaw in there. And you know what? I don't know if stim packs are still hotkeyed after we got out of that DLC, so let me do that. Oh, they are. Okay. Never mind that. Got all them biogels. Oh, they were attacking the... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. This is gonna hurt. Please tell me he can't get in here. Was that what they were attacking? Wait, where the hell did he go? Did he just run away? Hey, Sponge. Yeah, basically a single reference from Fallout 3, a single quest turned into Fallout 4's entire story. Or a huge part of it. Okay, so I actually do want to kill this Deathclaw. Because killing it will drop a custom weapon part. Well, not drop a custom weapon part, but it will provide a custom weapon part. One that can be a little more troublesome than others to find. That being the Deathclaw hand. So if you land a critical hit on certain creatures with the Gauze Rifle, it will knock them down. I don't think it works on all of them. At least he's too stupid to try to follow me into Dukov's place. So we're going to get a good bit of XP from this. And we're actually coming pretty close to level 14, which is great. So we should be able to knock out all of the level 14 trophies today. That's kind of the main priority today. Well, the first priority, not the main priority, but the first thing we're going to definitely try to do today. Uh-oh. I missed and hit the car. Well, now he's dead. Alright, we took him down. Blew up the car. Okay, actually we're not that close to level 14 on this file. I was closer on the original one, I believe. Oh, you know what? Where's my difficulty at? We're still on hard. Okay. And actually, I can up it to very hard. Because at this point, there's only one other DLC that when we go into it, that it'll lock us in there until we beat it. Oh, they were fighting a Radroach earlier. Okay. See, there's only one left that's like that. That's the pit. And we're going to do the pit somewhere between level 20 and 25, most likely. We don't need to do it before that. It won't really provide us any benefits to do it early. Because that one is the one where you get stripped of all your gear at the beginning, and you don't get it back till halfway through. So I'd rather have all my skills and stuff in their better positions before we do that DLC. So we're going to reach level 20 before it, and then we'll go do it. Okay, so we're going to head to the Tepid because we need to kill about 7 more mole rats. That'll allow us to forward the Wasteland Survival Guide. I think we already got our crippling injury. And then we just have the Mirelurk one, but the Mirelurk one's actually rather easy. As long as you don't mind spamming stim packs. Oh! That was number 10. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's go. Trying to get all the collectibles in Unity. I can't remember, was that what you were doing last night? In Fallout 4, Cabot references going to the Mojave so he can find an alien colony. So Wild Wasteland is canon. You know, that doesn't surprise me because it doesn't really alter the gameplay. It just gives you a few more secret Easter eggs and items. Although technically, though, doesn't that technically mean that, that Indiana Jones is canonically dead. Ugh, something stuck in my throat. Sorry, guys. Because one of the Wild Wasteland Easter eggs is the fridge from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And it has a dead body and a hat inside of it. An Indiana Jones hat inside of it. Definitely a reference to the worst Indiana Jones movie. Didn't expect to get that far in Unity. Well, you're making progress. You're going to be there soon.
Ah, look at this. New blood.
Who is this guy?
From Adam, but I got you. Any day now. They're gonna...
I don't know who he is.
Here's my...
Or, I mean, I recognize him. I don't really know anything about him, though. I tested it extensively. It appears that the mole rats have a most fatal allergy to it that makes them explode. It's like explosive whack-a-mole. Can I get it in bullet form for people?
Those poor little I should mention... Oh, but for your trouble...
Alright, the Mirelurk one's actually rather easy. It also means that Aunt Bo and Bo and Owen are dead in them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, you're completely right. I forgot that that's even a reference that's done in the game. Yeah, I loosely remember that being in it. I guess that Star Wars is canon with Fallout. Hey, you never know. It's not impossible to say that Star Wars is canon to the real world, because it did take place a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Maybe Star Wars happened billions of years ago in another part of the universe. You never know. I like some of that philosophical stuff. That can be fun to talk. There's our... I guess that's our comic question of the day. You guys believe in aliens? I certainly do. If our universe is truly, you know, quadrillions of solar systems that all have planets around them, or some of them do, then the chances that there's other life out there somewhere, I think, is pretty high. And then, of course, you have the whole, what is it, the Fermi paradox or something? Where it's like, maybe there is life out there, but why haven't they contacted us? Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Oh, crap. Well, this is bad. Where it's like, why haven't the aliens contacted us if they're out there? Well, I wasted like 5 stim packs to do that. That was annoying. I want to be careful here because I've had a time in a previous challenge run where the unique Fire Lance alien blaster seemingly spawned around here. Like, the explosion happened and all, and I didn't know what it was, and people have told me that's what it was. So, before we go back to Moira, we have a very cool little Easter egg here. The Anchorage War Memorial. You may remember... Oh, what's over there? A Wastelander. Oh, we'll talk to him in a second. But you may remember that in Operation Anchorage, there was that picture that the people took. And it's like, maybe we'll turn that into a statue one day. Yep. It's a very similar pose here. So, that's a very neat Easter egg. Well, technically, the photo opportunity in Operation Anchorage was the Easter egg, and this one was the standard thing because it was already here. Before Operation Anchorage. Oh, we need Wonder Glue, actually, for one of our weapons.
You see these all over now. I don't know about you, but those enclave eyebots give me the creeps.
I think this is a random event that can occur. Not a major one, but one just where they find an Enclave Eyebot and they discuss it. I think that might be a random event, because I think I've seen this before. It seems, like, remotely familiar. There's a trophy where you have to open every chest in Paris. Syndicate doesn't have one like that. That's good. And Unity has 294 chests. That's a lot of collectibles. That's like bringing me back to my days of Far Cry 2, where you had to find about 220-ish diamond caches around the around the world. Music playing in the game was a song that you played in your high school band? Nice. I have no musical talent whatsoever, as I've discussed many times. I cannot sing. I cannot play an instrument. I cannot dance. The singing part is not entirely,
Oh, I've been getting a good...
something that I can control because I have a really deep voice, which isn't really good for singing a lot of songs out there. I kind of want to say this one, but I don't want it to screw me out of the trophy or rewards. I really would like to see what that one says, though.
That's very some of these here.
That's all the research for the second chapter. One more chapter.
We need to...
That got us quite a bit of XP. Okay, so... what do I want to tackle next? Researching local history is in Rivet City. We need to talk to one more person, though, before we can... but with old technology, I can't remember if you have to have a certain skill level to do everything for it. Let's do researching local history. We're going to do that one first. I feel more confident doing that one first. A shady hat. You can have that back. I don't need it. You can have the cigarettes. I'm going to keep the other stuff, though. So she gave me some ammo. I don't know exactly what. I'm just trying to buy up lots of stim packs because, you know, why the heck not? I'd like to have a nice stockpile of them going. Syndicate at 144. Unity has 402. Good God. Some games have way too many collectibles these days. So I got a couple of things to drop off in the house here. So with Rivet City, we already have Rivet City discovered. I kind of would like to go ahead and do the Replicated Man as quickly as possible, because that should give us enough XP to get pretty close to our next level. Let me go ahead and get an hour of sleep so we get the well-rested XP boost.
I wish there were more people like...
And then we have the person that gives us free stuff, which is cool. Okay, so for this... we need to find another holotape. You need to find, I think it's 3 total clues. I think there's a couple in Rivet City, in like the clinic or the bar or something. So we're going to do that first. Syndicate felt easier to ya. Maybe someday I play one of them, maybe not. We will see someday. They're not, again, they're not a franchise I have any real interest in. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the clinic here. And the hotel, and see if either of those have what we need. We still have a lot of side quests to do in this game, by the way, guys. There's a lot more. We've completed, like, 2. And there's 17 that are marked. That all have trophies.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see
So yeah, we are nowhere near being done with the side quests. Now, yeah, a lot of the side quests are relatively short. But there's a lot of them.
Saint Monica bless you.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Maybe he doesn't have one?
Yes? You're in the Rivet City.
Let's see if he says anything about it. Wait, what? Oh, I bet that maybe this is what we have to do. Hold on a minute.
Sorry. I heard a rumor that old Pinkerton...
Find out what Pinkerton knows. That's what I was looking for. I completely forgot about that. I thought you just picked up a holotape for everyone. Okay, that's fine. No complaints there. Hopefully you can finish both the objective and this entire quest tonight. Soon. Again, Replicated Man's pretty easy if you know what to look for. The hardest part is actually getting to him in the Broken Bow. Only recommend AC2 and Syndicate. I mean, 2 would make sense to do because, of course, it's the OG that's super common from people. I'm still surprised they've never remade or re-released Assassin's Creed 1 with trophies, because it's the only one that's different. Okay, so we're going to talk to Bannon here. And we're going to ask about Rivet City's history.
Well, yes. If you insist on
So
wasting...
we learned the basic history.
Now, never met the man myself. Some rumors say he died.
But more importantly, they tell us that there might be more to this whole story here. So how many side quests have I finished? I'm just curious. I think 2. Oh, 1. Wow, okay, so I finished all of 1 marked side quest. That's even less progress than I thought. Okay, then. Syndicate has grindy miscellaneous trophies. I don't necessarily mind grindy trophies. They're generally easy. Oh, we hit the bottom! Oh, crap! I actually hit the ground! That usually doesn't happen. It kicked me to the main menu. Why did you do that? I don't think I've ever had it do that. That was weird. So it has a whole bunch of collectibles that don't show up on the map, so that'd be sort of like the original Infamous. Well, that was odd. At that time, I was fine. I didn't fall that much further. And then Valhalla has that many has almost 800. Yeah, Valhalla does not look like a fun time. Oh, by the way, guys, I finished Far Cry 6. Got that the last couple trophies today. I got a few of them last night before I went to bed, and then I finished the rest of them off today. Still not a fan of what they did with that game. Releasing another DLC outside of the Season Pass was really scummy. This is going to take me a while to get my bearings down here. Maybe here? I always get lost down here because it's so dark. Yeah, I am glad to have Far Cry 6 done because that DLC I was not a fan of. What the hell was that? What the? Huh? Is she the one... She's the one that tells you... She's the member of the railroad. Why is she in a T-pose underwater down here drowning herself? I know she's probably coming to try and tell me to help her. But I've never seen that happen. This doesn't screw you, by the way. But I've never seen that happen in my life. Again, I find it astounding that I can still be playing this game over a decade later and still have weird new shit happen. Now, if only I could figure out how to get through here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Just have Stimpak's hotkeyed in case you take too long underwater. But I have never seen that happen with her. So I guess chalk up another one to the weird stuff that happens whenever I'm on video. Ooh, a Mirelurk Hunter. They're a little more dangerous. Let's go for the face. Vitamin Vat so they can't hurt us until we get out of that. They can do some damage. Not gonna lie, they ain't that easy to fight. Have a lot of armor. I think it has a grappling hook. Is it? I don't know how that affects traversal compared to the other games, though. Mirelurks are very weird looking. Get a real good look at his face here. Oh, yep, that's... I should have known that was going to happen. There's a gas leak in here. I remember that because I've set that off plenty of times before, but I'm usually smarter about it. Well, that hurt. But it's okay. There's more traps here. .44 Magnum bullets. That door takes us out of here. That'll unlock it, though, so now we can get out of here again. I think we have a Magnum already. Oh, so it's easier for stealth and stuff, or to get away from fighting. That makes sense then. Okay, well, I think we already set off the gas leak. I don't think there's a second one, but there is a trap in here. Oh, sweet. You can get 2 combat shotguns out of this. I just drank water that didn't exist. Frag mines, free frag mine and grenades, waters. I think there's even a trap terminal in this area somewhere. Okay, it should be fixed now. Okay, guys, it should be fixed now. It's like my audio completely cut out for some reason. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there, but it's fixed now. I'll take that. He didn't see me take it.
How the hell did you get in here? What are you talking about? Don't believe. I'm also the only. You want proof? That way. It's all in. Just don't. Oh, all right. Oh.
Okay, so he told us that.
You may.
And then we want to ask about the city's history.
Like I care what you.
There's a certain way you might have to do it, though. City Founders Log. So he was one of the founders. Okay, so now we have all the historical records. So now we are all done here. So now we can actually get on out of here. Complete a couple of quests. Let's get out of here. So for this, we want to make sure we don't get too much XP here. I assume the quest will give me 300. And I'm at 13. Okay, so yeah, we should be fine. So he should emerge here during the daytime, I think is when his shift is.
You've been rather busy lately, asking questions. Or do you have some... Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your the movement up.
Alright, so
Do that.
she did finally approach us. That's still hilarious that she was down there, like, trying to swim in and talk to me. I haven't seen that happen before. That was pretty interesting.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Why don't you just go away?
Hello.
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a girl a drink?
Where? I guess he's down in the market right now. Okay. Come on, game.
Don't you have a
Alright, so now we're going to talk to Harkus.
I'm a little busy right
You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Look, kid. You... Alright. But this is... I breathe. I eat.
It's synthetic, just like everything else. Now we have to activate A321 code.
You made me remember. Thank you.
And your secret is safe with me. There's a trophy.
2 sets of memories. But
So that is the good karma ending, and it gets us a weapon. That is my dryer going off in the background. Alright, so we got our trophy. Got a side quest done. So now we can go back to Wasteland Survival Guide. So we can wrap up this quest. Then we can head off for the library. Well, there's an easy way to do the library once you do Stealing Independence, but I don't want to do Stealing Independence yet because I don't want to level up too far. Like, the problem is with the robot one, I'm not sure... The robot segment of this, I'm not really sure what skill level you need to be able to do everything.
Any luck finding out how...
I've got the real history of Rivet City.
And that... That'll be
We
it.
got some Mentats. And we'll do the library. Or I want to do this because it'll mark an area of the map for me. And I want to go over there. So this is going to show an entire new area of the map. Tenpenny Towers is near there. And that's going to give us another side quest. So I'd like to head down there and actually like open up a little bit more of the map down there. That's going to open up a side quest, and it's also going to introduce us to other characters that are going to need to be dealt with for a later side quest. We got to go to Underworld at some point. Got to go to Paradise Falls at some point. Got to go all the way up to Oasis at some point, which is going to be something interesting. Oh, you know what? We finished Trouble on the Home Front too, didn't we? So we have finished 2 side quests before this. I forgot about that one. I didn't see that one the first time I scrolled through. Because I know we finished it. At least I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay. Huh. Now that's weird. The final objective is marked as incomplete. Hold on. That trophy did unlock, right? Let me check that because I'm now slightly concerned. It better have. It did. Okay. We're fine. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. Still funny seeing all those easy games from when I played this game or from when I played this account for my 100 trophy platinum speed run.
Welcome to Megaton.
Alright, we're going to head over to Tenpenny Towers. Did I ever recruit a follower on this file? Whoa! What going on? What y'all got going on? It looks like a friendly... It's a Brotherhood outcast. PS5 games show up on the PS3. Yeah, you can see PS5 games on the PS3. This is gonna end badly. Okay, outcasts fighting raiders isn't unusual, but the fact they actually managed to kill one is surprising. I wasn't expecting them to actually kill one. My issue is the fact that we now have outcasts here shooting missiles. And that one almost hit me. Yeah, it's rare that they actually manage to do that. Well, I will take his stuff and sell it later. I mean, the power armor's not worth the weight, but the laser rifle I can take and sell. Got some XP out of it. I will take that. Because usually the Enclave, or usually the outcasts easily would beat raiders. Oh, you know what? It's a mole rat. I can just use the repellent stick. Oh, I should have put away the big book of science. I don't know if the hunting rifle is going to be any good to me anymore. Oh, those shotguns aren't even worth it. Those are in terrible condition. Okay, the A321 plasma rifle. This is a new gun that we got. It is one of the best energy weapons in the game. It has a 12-round magazine. It's reasonably fast-firing and accurate for a plasma weapon. And, yeah. It's a powerful rifle, so it's a good one. It's the best thing to say about it. It's a good one. Actually, would this be considered a clip or a magazine? Because you put a fusion cell into it that I guess holds 12 individual fusion cells. Okay, this area has been known to trigger the Fire Lance event. So I am keeping my eye out for it. Anything going on in the sky? I'm not seeing it. Maybe not today, or not on this playthrough. Maybe it'll be somewhere else. Yeah, you wouldn't think it's a thing, but it is, surprisingly. Given that they don't update the PS3 anymore. Oh, looks like we got a feud going on down here. Who's fighting who? God, is it a three-way? That was not well stated. I should think before I speak in the future. Just keep running. I'm not going to bother fighting them. That's a Yao Guai. What's with all the robots suddenly? It's a lot of robots in one area. This guy should be worth like 70-ish XP if I kill him. Ooh, yep, that's doing some good damage. Yes, please hit me while I'm in VATS. Heck yeah. Oh, 37? That's not even worth it. That's not even worth it. You got another easy platinum you can get right now, but you're only 30 trophies away from hitting 5,500. I mean, it depends. I mean, some easy games don't have a lot of trophies. It's another Enclave Eyebot. Yeah, I mean, some easy platinum games don't have a lot of trophies. Like, a lot of the breakthrough games are only like 12 total trophies. I don't know why the audio is so delayed for me right now. I might have to reset my capture card in a second. Oh, is it one of the stroking games? I'm gonna assume it's one of the stroking games. I hope it's not too delayed for you guys, because if it is, I mean, once we get to Tenpenny Tower, I'm just gonna reset the stream real quick. Make a quick fix to it. I don't know if it's my... This might be the capture card, because this is a really old capture card, and I only use it for PS3. Only place I need it for. I actually bought a HDMI to RCA cable converter. I mean, I don't need it here. Okay, so that's Robco facility. Okay, guys, give me like 30 seconds here. I am going to quickly reset the stream. Okay, we should be back. It sounds right now. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Copper Age. Oh, right, I forgot about those games. The Copper Age, the Bronze Age, the Silver Age. I think there's a Platinum Age now. Somebody's afraid of something because he's running away from me. So, this is a random encounter. And this merchant will actually sell you a Mr. Gutsy robot. You can only have him, though, if you have neutral karma. Which makes him one of the more difficult followers to obtain. Because most people don't play this game as a neutral karma character. Because neutral karma is not the easiest. Especially if you're trying to stay only as neutral karma. You can come close to doing it throughout the whole playthrough without ever leaving neutral karma, but I'm not sure if you actually can, because I did a playthrough where I tried to, and there was like one big area that was questionable. Maybe you can, maybe not, I don't know. The Diamond Age. That's one of them. Is this the one that has the elaborate Rube Goldberg machine set up? Well, I'm not gonna waste ammo on a rad roach. Beat it up with my random melee weapon. This is perfect for them. Ooh, skill book. Well, can't pick that yet. And we're not going to be able to pick ultra hard or very hard lots until basically level 30. Look at all that food. How has no one scavenged this place in the last 200 years? There's food, there's alcohol. You could live out of here for a week. As long as you can keep the rad roaches out, you could live out of here for a full week. Or you could just commit suicide by drinking too much and go out as a, in like a stylish way. That's really morbid. But it's also a nuclear wasteland.
There you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhood.
Oh, they haven't made a Diamond Age yet? Well, they probably will. You're probably right. Okay, so we're not going to do the robot quest just yet. I want to head over to Tenpenny Towers. It's a nice little safe haven, and we can start another quest here.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
Someone unhappy. Someone needs his Vagisil.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not.
So zombies are canon in this universe, where zombie films and such are.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
I thought I told you to get for the last.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? You are currently trusted. Is that so?
Let me in, asshole. Oh, okay. You have to pay him 100 caps to get in the first time, unless you're there for the Power of the Atom quest, unfortunately.
What? They've hold. I suppose. Well, maybe you're right. And
Sounds good to me. New quest. And we'll be paid 700 bottle caps for doing it. Pretty good value. AC Origins is your 200th. That would be a solid one. Or 175th. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I wanted to start working on Uncharted 3. And, you know, try to finally get it to 100%. Or, well, no, not to 100%. Excuse me, you can't 100%. But to get it closer, remaining trophies that are in it that I can get, there's like 5 trophies I think I can still get in it. At least, maybe more. But I've been trying... I only ever own the disc version. And I've been trying to purchase the digital version. I can't do it. It will not let me... Excuse me, burp there. For some reason, I am unable to put funds into my wallet from the PSN store, either through the app or through the computer. So I'm unable to actually purchase it. So I may actually have to buy a digital or a disc copy because I can't get the digital set up to work, which is really annoying. Okay, so he's a gear merchant. I love how the alien blaster's only worth that little bit of money. You'd think it'd be worth more. You can have this laser rifle. I don't need that shit. Oh, he gave me a Chinese assault rifle? Dang. I thought he just gave me a standard assault rifle. I didn't know he gave me a good assault rifle. You can have the wine. You can have the Yao Guai meat. It's a lot of stealth boys. I'll take the stim packs, though. I want to keep a couple of stealth boys for emergencies, but I don't really think I'm going to need them. And I don't need an absurd number of chems.
You must come back soon.
So he's the clothing merchant. That's the drink merchant. We don't care about him.
Hey there.
Not ready to take on those ghouls after all? Huh?
Sir, I am completely ready. I would just like to shop at your fine establishments before I do so. I'd like to buy a bit of extra ammunition and healing items.
I hope...
She has weapons and such. So she's the one I want to talk to. I think she has... Yes. Okay, I want this. I know that you can get each schematic for free. There's a place to get each one for free. But that is too tempting to pass up. I want one, and I want one soon. Because the dart gun is actually very useful. Because the dart gun will instantly cripple the legs of your target unless it's a robot. Alright, that I can do.
You're doing business.
Yeah, it'll instantly cripple the legs of anything that isn't a robot, which is really, really useful. Oh yeah, there's plenty of discs for it. I know I can find one on Amazon and all. It's just annoying. I'm going to have to go through that kind of trouble. That or I'm going to have to find my copy back home when I go home for Christmas. Which is, it's there somewhere, because I don't think I sold all my copies of it, because I had 2 copies of it at one point when we were boosting it. Because I had 2 copies of that, just like I had 2 copies of Uncharted 2. Back when we were boosting everything. I'm still very proud, though, that I was able to 100% Uncharted 2, because that was... It took a long time to get through. I'm glad I was able to get through that. So, I mean, I can still do every Uncharted game except for 3. I can't 100% 3, and I think we got our first crash here, guys. That is unfortunate. We're going to wait like 30 seconds. But I think we've got our... No, I don't think it was our first crash. I think it crashed in Operation Anchorage. But it's our first crash in a while. We're getting to that point where the game crashing is going to become a lot more common. Oh yeah, it had over 100 trophies, which was a lot for the PS3 era. Okay, well this is unfortunate. It looks like we've got a game crash here, guys. So, I'm going to have to temporarily cut off the stream for like a minute. And we'll be right back when... Let's hope that doesn't happen again tonight. I'd like to make a little more progress tonight because we really haven't done anything so far. Completed like one quest. But yes, I will try to finish up the last bit of Uncharted 3 that I can do. Get that done. That'll have 4 games left on my profile that have trophies left that I can still obtain. So one of them's COD Classic, one of them's Shadow of the Colossus, one of them's The Outer Worlds. All of those I will do at some point. I will get through them. GTA 5 is the one I'm most worried about. Because I know I can do the rest of the heist stuff. I know I can do 6 out of the 8 trophies in the Doomsday heist. One thing I know I can't do, or... Oh, I say I know I can't do it. I know I can do it. It's more of I don't want to do it.
Welcome to Boutique.
And that is the 2 like challenge parts of it. You know which ones I'm talking about if you've played the game. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know what I've already sold at this point from where it's saved, but I don't care that much. I want to get moving here. Keep the rad chems. You can have the Yaoguai meat and the wine. I don't need those. You can have 4 stealth boys, cigarettes.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Alright, I'll take all that. Take that money. Let's go.
Hello?
Game series I've got the most platinums in. Maybe Far Cry? If you're counting, like, actual legitimate game series, not like, you know, doing all the Ratalaika games or something like that. Probably Far Cry. Because I have every single Far Cry game is platinumed and 100%ed, except for the PS5 version of Far Cry 6. Uncharted, I'm only missing some of the DLC trophies for Uncharted 3, as well as the whatever it's called collection, the new collection. You know which one I'm talking about, the one that's PS4, PS5, I mean. Okay, I want to head back to Vault 101 real quick, because I could have sworn I recruited Dogmeat. And I'd like to have him with me, just to make life a little bit easier. But we also have a dart gun, which is great. We need a toy car. We need surgical tubing. We need a paint gun, and we need rat scorpion poison gland. And I don't know if I have all those materials right now. I know I have the poison gland. I think I have the paint gun. I don't know if I have the tubing or the car. Did I not recruit Dogmeat at some point? I'm gonna run back to the scrapyard real quick. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he died. I don't know. Well, I think you can also mess with it by, like, going into Point Lookout and coming back. But we're not going to Point Lookout yet. Not until we at least hit level 14. God, I feel like we really haven't accomplished that much so far. Well, we've only been going for an hour, so that's probably why. Oh, the Lego games? Yeah, that's a good point. I have done a lot of Lego games. Certainly haven't done all of them, but I've done a lot of them. I'm still very proud of finishing the Skywalker saga. Because that game, again, that game was an absolute blast. I loved that Platinum. I had a lot of fun playing it. And I'm still sad that apparently it's not going to get any actual, like, trophy DLCs. It's only going to get character packs. And I'm really sad about that. I wanted that game to have a legitimate DLC. That's a grenade flying through the air. I really wanted that game to get a legitimate trophy DLC. It's one of the rare times I wanted the game to actually have one. And of course, it's the one time where the game doesn't get one. Because it doesn't look like it's ever going to happen. Because it seems like all they're going to do is just release more character packs. And I really don't care about that. Or at least not alone. I mean, yeah, release new characters. That's fine. I have no problem with releasing new characters, but, you know, give us actual levels with it, like you have in every other LEGO game up to this point that had DLC. Because I would love to get a whole new, like, 2 planets and 5 episodes per Rogue One. That is my 3rd favorite Star Wars movie. I'd love to see it happen for Solo, even though I don't think the movie was as good. Oh, you know what? Did he go with me to the alien homing beacon? Let me go up there real quick. And, you know, make like even just 1 level each for each of the TV series. Because there's like 5 TV series now. You've got Clone Wars, which I don't see being likely because they've already had a game for it. But you got Rebels, you've got Andor, you've got Bad Batch, you've got Kenobi. You have so many things you can do with that. Like, give us actual levels. Because I really would not mind an excuse to go back and play the PS5 version of it. I'm not going back to the PS4 version. Or, I mean, I'm not going to do the PS4 version of it. It's not worth the hassle. Okay, we're going to see if I can do this. I mean, yeah, it's as big as they could have gotten for a LEGO game, at least for now. Me and Ghost have been talking. We think there's the possibility they might do either a entire Marvel franchise type of LEGO game. Though it would almost certainly, they'd have to break it up into the phases of the movies. Because there's just too many. There's just too much content. Well, I don't know what happened to Dogmeat. I'm going to go look at an old video after this and see what happened to him. I thought he'd be by Vault 101, but maybe not. Okay, this place isn't particularly hard to get through. It's more about, do I have the skill level necessary to actually clear everything I need to do here? Oh, I wish you could melee attack people with your gun in this game like you can in the later games. Be nice to not waste ammo there, but I got a bunch of microfusion cells, so it's fine. Energy cells, cool. So basically with this quest, there are several different ways that you're going to be able to hack the terminal that we're going to go to. I cannot believe I just wasted 2, 3... Wow, that's too much ammo to waste on Rad Roach. I know I have like 500 shots, but I don't want to waste them on Rad Roaches. Conservation of energy. Or something. I don't know, again, I sucked ass at chemistry. I don't even know why I clicked on that. Yeah, chemistry, again, was my worst class in college. And then there was like a finance class that was required for my business minor that was also terrible. Okay, take both of those because I think I need them. I don't know if I already have them, so I'll take them with me. Yeah, it was like a finance-based class. But the difference was, with the finance class, I just consistently got a C on everything. And that class was known for being very difficult. So I just consistently got a C on all the assignments. Which is fine, because I passed the class with a C. One of the only 2 C's I had in college. Chemistry was kind of another story. Chemistry, I straight up flunked 2 of the exams. We had 3 during the year. I straight up flunked 2 of them. Because the teacher was horrible, and the material was not taught well, and also the class was entirely pointless to me. It didn't help that it was literally first semester of freshman year, so it was my first taste of college, and it was the hardest class I took in my entire college career was in the first semester of freshman year. So that did not help. Because I was still getting adjusted to everything and getting used to the idea of college. The only reasons I passed that class, there's 2 reasons. One of them is that I did reasonably well on the final exam. Like, I actually passed the final exam, which counted for an enormous chunk of the grade. So that was the first big thing, is that I passed the final exam. And the second thing was, it also had a lab grade. Now, I wasn't exactly good in the lab by any means, but I had a good group. To be honest, I've carried enough people through stuff in classes throughout my life that I feel no remorse for getting carried one time in my life through a class. Yeah, aside from chemistry and finance, I never came anywhere close to failing a class. I was actually a pretty good student. I mean, I was 4 credit hours from graduating early. So I could have graduated early if I really wanted to. But there would have been no point in that, because I still had my apartment lease for another 6 months at that point, so it wouldn't have made any difference, as I still had to live there for another 6 months no matter what. I guess it could have been fun if I had taken like 1 other credit hour somewhere and then just only taken 3 credit hours instead of 4 in my last semester. Not saying my last semester was difficult by any means, because it was only effectively 1.5 classes, and neither one really even qualified as a full class, in my opinion. I don't know why I'm talking so much about college here. I mean, I loved my college experience, but I definitely wasted elements of it. Quite a bit of it. I didn't get... I guess I would say I didn't take the full advantage of it that I should have. And life sucks nowadays, so... compared to back in the college days. Then again, though, COVID wasn't a thing when I was in college, so that certainly affects it a bit. Okay, I don't think these enemies respawn if we have to come back here. This is a perfect place for this mole rat repellent. Loving having this weapon here. And it works just fine on the rad roaches. Because rad roaches are effectively the Goombas of this universe. They don't do a lot. They just kind of sit there, stare at you until they get beaten to death. Ooh, can I open that yet? I can. You heard Among Us got DLC trophies? Oh, yeah, I did see that. For some reason, I read that the first time as The Last of Us. And then I realized, no, dumbass, there's no... The Last of Us did not get DLC trophies. Talking to myself there. So yeah, Among Us. I saw that, though. I don't know. Never played the game. I do think I could have some fun with it, because for one, I know the Platinum Trophy is super easy. Because you can boost the whole thing. And boosting is good. My controller... This is what happens when you buy a used PS3 controller. Sometimes it does things. Oh, well, there's our mainframe. Any other food items I can consume? Oh, that's a stealth boy. I'm burping my Japanese food that I had for dinner. I haven't had hibachi in like a month. Pre-war books. We actually want to collect those. We're gonna need. We can use those later. They can help us out a little bit later on. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save here. Oh yeah, I mean, I know it's an easy platinum. It's just, it's not super interesting to me. Okay, we're gonna make a new save here. We're probably getting pretty dangerously close to that 6600. Or that 6.6, depending on how it reads. Okay, actually we have about 1,000 kilobytes left. That's better than I thought. Okay, I'm glad I saved, because I don't know what I just did. Okay, it probably ends in ing. It's very close to reminding. We got it. I could have reloaded my saves, that's why I did it. I think this is the one you're supposed to do. I think we actually did it. We did the main quest and the optional for reprogramming the facility. We did it. Heck yeah. We did it, boys and girls. We did it. Shockingly, I did it. Without really knowing what the hell I was doing. So many protectrons trying to eat my asshole. They are evil and trying to defend it. I have no idea why I started to sing that or what I was trying to sing. I don't know, I've had a good bit of alcohol tonight. It was funny, when we were in Aruba, it's actually interesting because I think I got drunk twice during our trip. The very first night, I drank too much. So did my mom, and it was hilarious. Because I spent the entire night insulting Clemson's now former quarterback. And then being very happy when he failed so that the backup could come in and carry the team through the ACC championship. And then I got it one other night I drank too much. Like, it was maybe the next to last night, which is the night that I won some insane amount of money on one game of poker and then lost half of it on the final night. Because I didn't really care at that point. Because I was within my budget and all, so it was fine. It has auto pop. Oh, PS4 to 5 and vice versa. Okay, that's good. Okay, Moira, we're going back to you. I'm going to run back to town so I can heal up here. I'm slightly hungry. I shouldn't be slightly hungry because I ate dinner late enough and it was a large filling meal of hibachi. I'll admit I had a couple bites of rice that tasted weird, so I really hope I don't get sick from it. It's a Japanese food place that's out on the side of a gas station. But I've never had any issues with it, so hopefully things are fine. And, like, don't knock it till you try it, guys. Like, this place is out of the side of a gas station, pretty much, along the pizza place. But it is, like, by far the best Japanese food I've had around here. It is really good. Taste is delicious. The price is reasonable. A couple of the people that work there know me now. So they know my order. Even though I don't go there that often. Okay, we don't need that coffee mug. Okay, so we've got the paint gun, we've got the scorpion poison gland. And we've got the toy car. Okay, so we just need surgical tubing. I might just be able to steal that. I bet I can find some in the clinic here. I would like to have a dart gun. Dart gun is actually a very useful weapon. It's silent, it's highly accurate, and it cripples legs. I stole it. I guess the doctor doesn't care. What are you doing in here? This dude is stalking me. I swear he's stalking me. As long as he's been following me around whenever I'm in Megaton, he's stalking me. Okay, so there is a trophy for building each of the 7 custom weapons, which requires you to have the schematics for each of the 7 weapons, as well as building them. Okay, so I don't need 2 of each of these, though. That's not going to help me. That's some stuff I can go sell. But I can build the weapon when I go over to Moira's here. You haven't Platinum Stray yet? Neither have I, even though I want to play a cute cat game. You get to be a cat. You get to purr and meow and do cat things. Cats, I prefer dogs. I've made that very clear in my past that I greatly prefer dogs. But it's not like I have anything against cats, and I mean, I love all animals. I'm an animal whisperer over here. Animals love me the way that I love them. Including unusual animals. Not just cats and dogs, but also things like, you know, reptiles and stuff like me. The ones in Aruba will come right up and eat out of my hand.
Talk to strangers.
Which you're probably not supposed to do, but I do it anyway.
Try anything.
Built the dart gun.
Fiddle with any interesting technology. Harnessing the technology.
The last part is the library. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. We're going to hold off a little bit on that one. Ooh, we have a full combat shotty now. That's pretty good. You can have the extra laser rifle. I don't need that shit. You can have the pulse grenades too. I don't need that shit either. I'll keep the plasma weapons though, because you can take the frag weapons, but I will take the plasma weapons, because I might be able to use those. Okay, you sell... it's the rocket launcher. I can't remember how you get your schematics otherwise. So I'm going to skip out on that for now. I would love to buy all the stuff for the house, though, by the time this is done. The workbench is the least important compared to the others. Let's buy the Nuka-Cola machine, because why the hell not? Still a couple of those mines. Got plenty of other materials. Take some stealth boys. I don't need those. Take the coffee mug, the extra nozzle, the leaf blower, the lunchbox, the steam gauge, the vacuum cleaner, and the wonder glue.
Good hunting.
Alright, I will take it. Now, at this point in the game, by the way, guys, it is super, super easy to make money. All you have to do is go back to Mothership Zeta and talk to Sally and Elliot every 3 days. And they will give you free stuff. That is all you have to do. Why do I still have a big book of science in here? Okay, so I need about 500 XP. So let's go grab... Well, you know what? Yeah, I can grab a little bit of XP. Let's head for Arafu. We need that for a later quest anyway. We might as well explore the area, get some kills and such. And work our way toward level 14. We're at 35 locations out of 100 needed. We're at 18 locks picked out of 50 needed. We're doing good on that. I don't see one for science for hacking terminals. So let's head over there and see what we can do. I'd love to know why Dogmeat isn't here, though. I thought he was supposed to be here at Vault 101. I thought I recruited him. Maybe I'm just dumb and forgot and didn't get him? But I could have sworn I did. Who knows? This is a buggy-ass game. I'll look back at my old videos at some point. All that matters is, as long as I get Falks later on, we're fine. Also, important to note, I have modified my max skill strategy from what is initially listed to where I can do it while still collecting 2 of the 20 bobbleheads. So I'm able to collect 2 of them. I'm able to collect the medicine bobblehead that I already have from Vault 101. Because that one is by far the most missable for this kind of a run. Is that a vertibird? That is a vertibird. And I'm allowed to collect the one in Raven Rock. Which will allow me to not have to... Holy shit, that's worth more XP than I thought. $300 short. Okay. I know what I'm going to have to do. We're going to kill this guy first. I might not even have to go anywhere. I've got an idea. And I think it's going to work. Yeah, man, that's going to put me right at 14,000, so I'm only a little short right now. It's not common you see him with a vertibird. By the way, once you get the Tesla cannon later in the game, you can blow these guys up. I'm going to move this way and see if I can locate, like, one location closer to Arfu. Because we do have to go there later for one of the more obnoxious quests. Or, not necessarily obnoxious, but one of the quests I never really learned as well as the others. Why are the Enclave burning down this farm? And why am I running into a second group of Enclave in the last 3 minutes? That's not normal. That's really not normal. They're not supposed to be quite that common. I mean, I can fight them, that's not the problem. I just don't want to level up too much. Because I gotta go massacre all of Megaton here. If you never played this game, you haven't... Am I in Big Town? That's Big Town, isn't it? Or is this the one that has all the cannibals in it? The other settlement, you know what I'm talking about. The one with all the families that try to make everything seem like it's okay. Who the hell knows at this point? I'm definitely a little out of practice with this game. Keep taking the biogels, though. Might as well use them up before I waste stim packs. Yeah, I think that's Big Town over there that we just passed. Okay, what's over here? Raiders. Okay, that I can deal with. They probably aren't worth that much. But if I have to drop the difficulty down to very easy temporarily to get the trophy, I will do so. And I will have no shame of it. This is actually really good. I didn't want that baseball bat, but I took it anyway. Oh, perfect! I'm like 150 XP away. So what I should be able to do... I have a save before this, so we're okay if I fail. And obviously the easiest way to do these difficulty trophies is to do multiple playthroughs. Or at least a good and a bad karma playthrough, and then just use these methods to get the neutral karma. Alright, let me make a couple plans here as to how I'm going to do this. So we had a save there. So I'm going to drop the difficulty to very easy. Then I'm going to make an extra save here that we will reload as needed. And now, everything will die in, like, one hit.
Not so close.
This is good. I like this. We're only getting 11 XP per kill, which is perfect. But we've only dropped to good. Okay, I may have to modify the strategy a bit. I may have to steal a bunch of shit first. Because killing a good character is supposed to give you negative 100. Okay, let's try to get the negative karma version first. The evil karma first. That's the one I'm more worried about because it's harder to get. Or it's harder to get from good karma. We are cutting this really close. Oh, but you know what I can do? Let's just go steal some shit. And that should guarantee it. We'll kill the innocent guy. That might be enough as well. Steal everything. Perfect. We're still neutral. Okay, come on. You're supposed to get negative 5 karma for everything you steal. Okay, good. I'm finally evil. Jeez. That was more difficult than it should have been. We're almost there. Like 1 or 2 more kills and we should be fine. We're evil karma. That's great. Hey, we did it! We just gotta get to a place where we're safe. Where they don't attack us for a second. That's all we gotta do now. Just get to a safe place. Let's go to the common house. So we'll get the evil karma trophy here. Oh, everyone here is going to try to kill me. Okay, fine. We're going to go to very evil karma. Whatever. I don't care. We can be very evil. That does not affect the trophy in a negative way. Okay. Just do that. Just do that, and that'll get us our trophy. Just give it a second for it to pop, because PS3, trophy delay. There it is! Harbinger of War. Alright. Let's reload our save. That's one down. Now we gotta do it as neutral karma. Which should be easier because we don't have to steal anything. Just killing a few people seems to be perfectly acceptable. I love how, like, killing several is perfectly acceptable, though. Okay, where are we now? We're still good with 100 XP to go.
This is
Is that enough? How are we still good? Die, Lucas Sims. You die too. Man, you easy is easy. Easy is easy. Fuck, I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. We need 50 XP. This is probably dumb, but do this, and this should be enough. I'm doing this in probably the least efficient way possible. Is that enough? Still neutral. It's gonna be close. Was that enough? We're still neutral. How close am I? I need 5 more XP, are you kidding? I'm gonna be mad if I miss this. Okay, I'm gonna kill someone I can kill in one shot here. The druggie. Just kill him in one. Oh, 2. Oh, that's a female. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. We're really going to save after this, so it doesn't actually... Please tell me I did it. Okay, we're still neutral. I think I did it. No! Oh, no! I forgot to look at my health. Damn it, 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 damn it. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Gosh dingus dang it, Bobby. Wait, where did the game save? If I'm trying to Platinum Syndicate, make sure to play it on the PS4 because the PS5 version has epilepsy. That's not good. Well, that hurt. That hurt my pride more than anything else. No reason I should have died to that, because I was being stupid. Hey, Layan. You're just in time to see me attempt to get the 3 level 14 trophies. Because clearly I'm dumb. I love how it saves your gameplay options, but not your actual gameplay progress sometimes. Okay, so we need to drop to neutral.
Raider.
Did he just call me a raider? If so, that's kind of cool. Okay, where are we at? Probably still good. Not bad, though. Still look good, somehow. Lucas Sims, you die now. How am I still good? I don't understand. How am I still good? I'm massacring an entire settlement. How am I still a good person? I don't understand. How does anyone still consider me a good person? I've killed so many people. Well, now I'm neutral now, but still. Is that not enough? No, that's enough. 14,300, that's enough, so we gotta get out of here. Hold on just a second. Surprised Elden Ring won Game of the Year. I mean, I'm not that surprised because a lot of people really like the game. I haven't played it yet. It's just not my kind of game. Ragnarok is going to be a lot of people's Game of the Year for sure, though. And for good reason. The game looks amazing from what I've watched of it. Okay, we're at neutral karma. We have the XP needed. Just eat the stealth boy. Level up. And just wait for the trophy to pop. There it is. Alright, now we can officially reload our save and really continue working on the game. We're hitting level 14 tonight for sure, which at level 14 we're going to take the Thief perk one more time, apparently. So we did it. We got the 3 level trophies tonight, which is great. I'm glad we got through those. So up the difficulty back to very hard. And check everything. We are back at very good karma. So we are good right now. That was good. We knocked out both those trophies relatively quickly. And we have a dart gun, which is awesome. We now have a Nuka-Cola machine, which we can take these ice-cold Nuka-Colas out to heal us. So with that, you can't use the Nuka-Colas in there to turn into Quantums if you take the Quantum Chemist perk. Just thought I'd bring that up real quick for anyone who wants to try to do that, because it seems like it'd be a good strategy. Just wanted to bring that up. I'm going to hotkey the dart gun because there are going to be times where we're going to need it. Okay, so at this point, We can actually begin stealing independence. Because we are good on levels.
Wish there were more people like.
So we can begin stealing independence. Wait, what? Huh? Game. Game, I think you're drunk. Oh, that's why. It was my secondary marker. Never mind. I thought for a second that was my main game marker. I am not playing it on PS5. I am playing it on PS3 in order to obtain all trophies in a single playthrough. Which again, I am having a blast with this playthrough. This is the most fun I've had trophy hunting in a really, really long time. Like, this game has been an absolute blast to play through again. Like, I know it has its technical problems that deserve to be criticized. But all that matters is I'm having a lot of fun. Like, again, this is the most I've enjoyed trophy hunting in a very long time. Like, playing through my first Platinum again. A game that I've loved when I was younger and still enjoy a lot to this day that I've done so many challenge runs for. It's just been a lot of fun. I mean, it's still a great game. It has a lot of technical problems, don't get me wrong. It certainly has its technical problems. There's no denying that. But I love this freaking game. That's a yawn. That's not where the marker was. Stupid game. It's not where the marker was. Glad you like it as well. Museum of History. That's great because that's the underworld. We're going to go there later. That starts as a quest and it has some items for us. But we're not going to go there right now. I mean, I think that New Vegas, though, is a better game. Like, there's no doubt that New Vegas is a better game than Fallout 3. If you look past any of the technical issues, New Vegas is in every way a better game. And it's pretty much impossible to argue that Vegas is a better game. Like, if New Vegas had actually had its proper development cycle and actually been given, you know, more than 18 months to be developed, it would have been one of the greatest video games of all time, easily. Like, there's no doubt where it would have been had it been given the proper time to be developed on the proper engine. And I can't wait to play that game for a streaming series at some point. It will be streamed at some point for a trophy series. Probably not until after I at least get through the first South Park game. Possibly after both. Metal Gear Solid 3... Metal Gear Solid 3, maybe, because I know it's by far the easiest one. And also considered to be one of the best ones. Oh, there's trivia here. Okay, guys. Do I know my American history? Golf clap. Do I know my American history? I don't have a voucher, never mind. Okay, that's where I have to go. Okay, 8 questions. Do I know my American history? Was it the first or the second Continental Congress? It's the second Continental Congress, okay. It was 13. That one I know. The first to sign it? Was it John Hancock? It was. It was 56. Yep. I should know my history better than this. I don't remember an indictment in it. But apparently that's not the answer. What is it? It's not the preamble or the indictment. It's the ratification? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Fine. Who was the ruler? It was King George. Second Continental Congress. 13 colonies. First person was John Hancock. 56 people signed it. So we got 6 right. What's 7? Life, liberty, and the pursuit. It's life, liberty, and property. That's the actual wording of it, is life, liberty, and property, but I still got it right. Oh, fuck. It better be Thomas Jefferson. It is. I'm not as stupid as you guys probably think I am. I promise you guys I'm not as stupid as you think I am. Grape. I like grape flavor. Yeah, I'm not as stupid as you guys probably think I am.
Watch out for the mines.
I have an IQ of 160.
Made enough noise coming in here to wake the... Just...
I'm not as stupid as you guys probably think I am.
You're dead, human!
So we want Sydney to stay alive for as long as possible.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Why are you saying that? Isn't that a phrase from them? Sydney, am I going to carry the team through here? So there's the possibility we don't complete this quest first try. There's a possibility we have to go out and do something else first. We'll have to see if that ends up happening. There we go. I love that. Witcher 3 got a PS5 version. I did hear about that. I bet it's fun. Level 14. Hell yes, boys and girls. So let's get everything up to at least 45. Lockpick's good for now. Science needs some points. Good enough. So at level 14, we are supposed to take the Thief perk. Where you at there? There you are. So that's going to be good for our max skills running of the game. Ambassador of Peace. There it is. So we got our 3 level 14 trophies. So we are good for another 5.5 levels. So we can kind of do whatever the hell we want now.
Whew. Say. Well.
Let's team up. Why wouldn't we? Not teaming up would be silly. and it would put us in risk of danger. There's no point of not teaming up. No point of not teaming up. You should. It's going to help you. It's going to get you through the quest a little bit more easily.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost
They kept the
urgency.
declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east
Men,
wing here.
we can't let the
There's all
enemy's
sorts of
progress
shortcuts
dissuade
and
us
maintenance
from our
doors
task.
and utility
We
gates
must
to bypass
defend
security,
freedom
if you can get through them.
That didn't set off the gas leak. So if you have high skills, you can get through this place a lot faster. We don't have that many bobby pins left. That set off, though. That'll at least get rid of the gas. That's a sentry bot. That's not something I want to fight on very hard. It's actually fine if Sydney dies because she has a good gun. And the XP we're getting is nice. We want her alive for as long as possible. Don't fight the heads of these guys. It doesn't always do that much damage. Nor did that, apparently. Oh, they don't explode in this game, do they?
Will be restored.
They may.
Resistance is unlawful.
Oh, she's dead already. Well, I'll take her submachine gun.
Failures.
I was kind of hoping she'd survive a little longer than that so I could use her. That sounds very wrong. I would have liked to have had her here to be a bullet sponge at least. But we got her SMG, which is the biggest thing I cared about for her. That was a terrible attempt at picking. Pick, pick, pick your nose. Pick, pick, pick your nose. Man, I am loving these easy lock, or not easy, but these free lock picks here. These are great. These are getting me XP. These are getting me progress towards a trophy. I love it. Take a couple of the biogels because reasons. Take the ant meat, the snack cakes, the ice cold Nuka-Cola, the mole rat and the rad roach. They're all raw meat, but I guess they don't kill you in this universe. I don't need the baseball bat. So we have Sydney's Ultra 10mm SMG. We cannot repair it right now for some reason. We don't have high enough skill. This is a pretty good 10mm weapon. It also has a very high ammo capacity. That is a sentry bot. And it's going to shoot at me with missiles. I kind of wish I still had one of my pulse grenades, actually. Or this was a later game where throwing grenades was a separate option, not your main weapon. This is problematic. Shoot him in vats. He'll do damage without taking risk. We can always get more ammo, that's fine. Ammo is not difficult to come by. I don't think the head does as much damage on sentry bots. Okay, well, he gave me a lot of XP. Align congressional style, thank you very much. And we get the Bill of Rights, which is something that we can sell for additional caps at the end of this quest. Can't get through that one. Don't have a high enough skill for it. That's got the Magna Carta in it, if I remember correctly. Which does also give you more XP and money.
Since you don't seem to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm going
Don't feel bad if you don't defeat me.
I really need the terrible shotgun at this point. We're leveling up pretty quickly, though, which is good. Oh, and this is the end of the quest. Well, with Sydney being dead, we might as well go on in. Let's go ahead and repair this with an epoxy or two. So now we have it.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of...
So here... we have an autosave. So we want to try to pass the speech check here.
Reached our... What?
So it's a 36% chance to pass.
Saints alive.
And we passed it first try.
Our new president does... It's over. I think you said it...
Stand down and honorably relinquish your post. You deserve to rest, my friend. I'm going to be nice to you. I'm not going to make you kill yourself. Because I'm a good person, and I don't believe in forcing you to commit suicide. So, unlock everything. Get the declaration. The junk. A book. So, I don't know if doing that actually gave me access to the one in the previous area. But I don't really care, in all honesty. We were able to get through this a lot faster than I expected. Sexy sleepwear that I didn't need. Although you know what? Can we go back and get it? Did I open it? I want to see. I actually want to see now. Did that get me the Magna Carta?
Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
Just killed everything here. Did it open it? It did. Wait, that's a different door. That's not the door I thought it was. Hold on. Wait. So that took me to the first document. Did I miss something somewhere? Because there's another door that's supposed to take you to a different document. Oh, is it this one? Ah, it was that one. Well, an average lock. I feel fine trying to pick this. There it is, the Magna Carta. Wasn't that a British document? I don't think the turrets are fighting me, though. They are. Never mind. Yeah, wasn't that a British document? Wasn't that from, like, the 12th century, a British document? Alright, so we got that, so we can move on. Now we can get the hell out of here. So if you don't do this normally, there is ways to get her special SMG, but it requires, like, killing certain targets or something. Or no, I don't even think it requires that. I think it just requires you to go to a very specific area of the map to pick up her SMG later. We have various robots there. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so it was Britain. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That was a British document, not an American one. It sounds too, like, official and special to be American. It sounds too European, as weird as that sounds. I was good in, like, my social studies and history classes, but I don't really remember this that well. I mean, that was so many years ago. School is not as important. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. School is not as important as you probably have been told it is. It's really not. You're not going to need to know the quadratic formula or any of that other useless crap in the real world. Unless you're going to be a math teacher or something, you don't need to know any of that shit. Oh, that's 300 kills on creatures. Nice, we got a trophy done. So yeah, most of that stuff is completely useless in the real world. a little bit of it might have use, but it's not a large portion of it. Okay, I really want to get some more 5.56 when we get out of here. We're running out. So that is definitely something to get once we get out of here. Okay, you know what? Eat plasma. You're a brute, you can eat some plasma. You're almost dead from it, so that's good. I didn't actually want that sledgehammer. That's actually useless to me. Eat the ant meat, eat the dirty water, the mole rat meat, the Nuka-Cola, eat anything that isn't stim pack. School is terrible, I agree. Is New Dawn the easiest Far Cry Platinum? If you're asking purely for Platinums, yes. I would say that Far Cry Blood Dragon is easier. But Blood Dragon does not have a Platinum. Blood Dragon is purely 100%. So in terms of actual Platinums, then yes, I would agree. Yeah, Blood Dragon is technically the easiest Far Cry game. But it also doesn't have a Platinum, so might not be of value to some people. Darts, take the darts. Oh, you know what? We need a medical brace. That's an item that we need for another weapon, I believe. Drop the cup, drop the coffee mug, drop the clipboard and the bottle. And the paperweights, those aren't worth anything. There's a door down here. It's an office. There are traps in here. They're not hurting me too badly. Well, I'm not even trying to dodge anything. Oh great, we got centaurs and brutes here. Only 22 missions. Far Cry games feel too long. They really aren't that bad. And some of them are certainly longer than others. I mean, New Dawn is honestly not too hard. Seems to be to the left. I need to buy some bobby pins if I get the chance. We're kind of running out of them. You only have 12 of them left. Almost killed him with one blast, or one set. Alright, let's see if we can just get out of here now. Come on, controller. Why are you doing this to me? Sometimes it just randomly does that. Hi, Sego. Far Cry Primal is longer, I think, than New Dawn. But it's also a far worse game. Like, Primal is not a fun game. I don't know anyone that actually enjoyed that game. Yep, I'm doing well. I don't know why I would be feeling better soon, though. Because I'm not sick recently. Surprisingly, I haven't been sick recently. I'm honestly very surprised, given my job. Oh, I locked it out. So that's what happens if you screw up too many times, but it's fine because I could also pick the lock. So it was fine. Far Cry 4 servers are still up. Yeah, that is surprising. That'll probably be one of the next ones that shuts down, though, I agree. Alright, I kind of want to get out of here so we can just, like, move on a little bit. This area is all unnecessary to explore. Oh, okay, that'll work. Get out of here. That'll work. Okay, can I fast travel out of here? Okay, we got back to Megaton. That's fine. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, much better. I really had to pee. It's that time of night. Gotta pee. Like how green my game is. Is that like a Pip-Boy setting or something? Yep, I do definitely get sick more often than I would like, but thank you for that. I do appreciate hearing that. I get sick quite often given my line of work. But I always say on the positive side of it, within another year, my immune system is going to be better than any of y'all's. Like, unbeatably better than any of y'all's. Because I get exposed to so much shit every single week that eventually there's going to be a point where hardly anything ever affects me anymore. It's like being a teacher, because I know that teachers have the same thing where, like, for the first 1 to 2 years you get sick constantly and just can't get over it. And then after a couple of years of it, your body, your immune system gets strong enough that it can fight off damn near anything. And I am excited for when I get to that point. Because no one else in my... I'm literally the only person in my entire extended family that works in the healthcare field. Dozens of us, and I'm the only one that works in healthcare.
Is it there? Are there... I could...
So, within another year or so, I will have a jacked up immune system. Better than anyone else in my entire extended family. Which is exciting to think about. Okay, buy them 10mm, buy them 5.56s, buy them shoddy shells. Sure, good enough.
Good hunting.
I will take the ammo all day. I work in the healthcare field. That's all I'm going to say.
Hi.
Not going to specify anything else, but I do work in the healthcare field. And it's frontline enough that I deal with enough people being sick. I will be immune within another year or so. Just give me another year, guys, and I should be immune to like 90% of all diseases known to man. And I still think it's funny how I'm basically my entire family's emergency medical contact. Like, if anyone feels anything sick, I have to be the one that gives some kind of advice on it. Even though I did not go to med school, I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse. I just work with a lot of them.
Hey.
So I'm not going to tell people exactly how to act or do if they start feeling sick. I'm around enough doctors that I can make certain guesses as to what to do, but it's not a replacement for actual medical treatment. I will safely say that if I had known that a pandemic was going to happen,
Hey there.
I never would have majored in health science in college.
Wait to add... Oh my.
The Bill of Rights, it is yours. How about the Magna Carta? You would like that? You can't give me more caps than that.
You have... I understand the road was difficult.
Thank you very much for that. And we got the schematics for the railway rifle, as well as 400 caps. Oh, we already had a schematic for the railway rifle, so now we're going to get a double schematic. That's nice. I like that.
Good to see you.
Got a lot of XP and caps out of that, so very, very good. Okay, so Wasteland Survival Guide. We have one thing left to do. Tenpenny Tower, we can actually knock that one out relatively quickly. Because we're just going to kill everything. That's the fastest way to do it. Just kill all the ghouls. That's the easiest way to do it. I don't have to deal with excrement, thankfully. Except for when someone shits in their drug test. Because, yes, that did happen once. Like 6 months ago, but that did happen once. That was something. But clearly, even being exposed to COVID 20 times before my vacation, I didn't get sick from COVID, so I think it's starting to work. Alright, we're gonna knock this quest out real quick. This one's pretty short. All we have to do is just go in and kill the ghouls. Super simple. Should hit level 15 by the end of it as well. Using epoxy on whatever I was holding, the 8 through 21. Oh, we don't need that extra 10mm. We need Sydney's. Drop the old, get that out of the inventory. Yeah, Sydney's gun is pretty good. I haven't gotten to use it yet. It's better than the standard 10mm for sure. So we're going to head off and see if we can complete this quest tonight. I think we can. We got another hour. I'm sad because I'm missing Live PD, though. Or On Patrol Live, as it's now known. That was the best show, like, ever made back in the old days when it was Live PD. But thankfully, they basically brought it back as On Patrol Live, and it's still just as good. My favorite thing was, in an episode I saw, like, this was about 3 or 4 months ago. There was a guy in South Carolina in Beaufort County, I believe it was, near Charleston. So it doesn't surprise me that they were the way they were. But he was like, I'm just carrying around a stick of butter in my pocket. And they're like, why are you carrying around a stick of butter in your pocket? I'm carrying around a stick of butter in my pocket. Because that's something that normal human beings do, for sure. It doesn't actually surprise me for that area of the state. But it was hilarious. Yeah, I'm carrying around a stick of butter in my pocket. That was pretty funny. And seriously, who carries around a stick of butter in their pocket? Let's be honest here. Who does that? Why would you do that? What purpose does that serve? Are you gonna butter a piece of toast at 3 in the morning at Waffle House? I mean, I live half a mile away from a Waffle House. Oh, and speaking of that, more recently I live within half a mile of a QT. Which I feel like is going to cause me trouble during the summer when I can actually go out later in the day. Like when it's warmer and the light is out past 5:30 in the afternoon. So I can go buy pizza, pretzels, or coffee. I feel like that's just going to come back to bite me in the butt. Yeah, think like a Sheetz. It's a lot like a Sheetz. So during next summer, anytime I get super drunk on a stream, I can just walk up the road and go buy myself a couple slices of pizza without having to pay the DoorDash fees. Not saying that's actually something I'm going to do because I'm lazy. But it's something that's a possibility if I wish to do so. Take them bottle caps. Where you at, boy? This is about to hurt. If we run into a Reaver, we're gonna be in some trouble. Reavers are bad news. Especially this early in the game. Yeah, Reavers are real bad news this early in the game. We do not want to run into one of them. Probably need to get rid of this hunting rifle. I don't think it's going to give me that much use in the future. I can always have pizza if I want tonight because I have a frozen pizza in the freezer right now. But that would also require heating up the oven and then cooking it. And that's a little too much effort. So yeah, during next summer I'll be able to go just walk up the street and get pizza and coffee at like 1 in the morning. I'm excited for that, aside from what it does to the traffic in this area. There's the Reaver. Oh boy, guys. So the Reavers, Feral Ghoul Reavers, they are a super ultra extra tough version of the Feral Ghouls. They can take about like 500 billion hits of damage. As you can see there, he killed me. So that's unfortunate. They can take way too much damage. They have like the 4th highest health of any creature in the game. They're below the super mutant behemoths. And they're below the albino rad scorpions, I believe. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that they don't beat out. Okay, that did kill him. That was weird. It looked like it didn't. Just keep it up. Keep doing that 10mm damage. We'll take it all day long. We got all our level 14 trophies, so we can just keep on moving forward. Take everything off these dead bodies. We're going to need it to sell. I mean, again, though, if we really, really need money, we'll just go back to Mothership Zeta, take things from Sally and Elliot, and go sell it back in the Wasteland. That's the easiest way to make money in this game. If you have the DLCs, it's by far the easiest way to make money. I did some good damage, but not enough to kill it. About to hit level 15. That's good. Okay, I'm glad that actually worked, because I actually did the auto pick. Glad that it actually worked. Anyone in here? Possibly over here. Killed that one. What about the other pathway? Alright, so eat... Oh, I didn't want to eat human flesh. I feel like I'm a terrible person for doing that. Oh well. It's survival of the fittest. I hope it doesn't screw up anything else later. If it does, I'm going to be pissed off. I don't think it will. You don't know if it's human flesh or not. You can't know. So the question is, will I encounter another Reaper here? I will. How do you miss 3 shots with a 79% chance of hitting? Okay. So that's how this is gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna take one of every drug. I do not care that I am addicted to something. We're gonna run the alien blaster here. Because of its high damage. Alright, we got it. The alien blaster is a great weapon to have on you, purely for the whole idea of this is an enemy I'm not going to be able to kill easily. Let's just have this as an emergency. Yeah, I would not want to eat human flesh for sure. I do not have AIDS, and I guess AIDS doesn't exist in this video game universe because it's never mentioned in anything in this universe. Or if it is, I don't remember it being mentioned. Let me go and make a backup save just in case things go horribly wrong anywhere around here. That's a kill. Or it's about to be a kill. Reload, we're about to hit level 15. That would be nice. That'd be the halfway point. And it's really not because it takes longer to level up at this point per level. Well, that's a gas leak. That's an obvious gas leak. Yeah, it was worth setting off. Get it out of the way. It didn't do enough damage to be worried about it. Oh, this is where we're going. Okay, we're doing good. We doing good? See if we can finish off this quest soon. We should be getting pretty close. Because there's only a handful of ghouls here. There's only like 4.
Your weapons. What are you doing here? Oh, yeah? Well,
so all we have to do is just kill the like 4 named ghouls here. And that'll finish the quest. Yes, we lose karma, but we can get the karma back easily. It's not a problem. So let's continue on. We killed 1. Like I said, I think there's 4 of them. Whoa. That's an exit out of here. Well, that's not where we're going. We gotta kill the remaining ghouls first. There's like 3 more of them to kill. It has been a while since I have done this quest. Here they are. We're doing this the fastest way possible. Now, there are other options for this quest. You can overrun Tenpenny Tower with ghouls, if you wish, which is fun. So yeah, you can overrun the base with ghouls. You can also... You can make peace between them. But from what I remember, the peace doesn't really last, and eventually, like, the ghouls take over regardless. But we're going for some human superiority here. Humans in control. There's a lot of ghouls. Let's see if we can kill any of them. Most of them. I will take the XP, though. Alright, let's hope there's an exit out of here, near here. This is getting annoying. Reaver! Wonderful. Everyone's favorite. And these guys are meant to be obnoxious. They're meant to purposefully drain all of your healing items. I'm down to 39. I definitely just wasted about all the stim packs in the game. Okay, that's some bullshit. That is some complete fucking bullshit. Because he just took out a quarter of my health in one hit. They can't do that. They do not do that. Wonderful. Now we get to redo the whole killing. Stupid fucking game. That is not my fault. That is purely the game being stupid. Far Cry games need a 60 FPS option. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there was no way that thing could have killed me. I was shooting it so many times. And it's like at the end, the damages didn't count and it just like one-shotted me. Well, you know what? There is an exit near here, so we'll take that exit next time. So we'll kill the last two of them, and then we'll exit out of here. Because that's an exit right there. This is what I get for playing on the hardest difficulty. This time, we'll kill them, and then we'll run away. That is fine by me if it gives me success. Because I don't like putting too much effort into things if I don't have to. Oh, I hit the other one. Oh, dang, I killed the female. By accident. Well, that was easy. Yeah, that aspect of it's easy. It's getting out of here that's the problem, because apparently we're going to fill the tunnel with feral ghoul reavers that I'm not capable of killing yet. Because I'm a lower level. Let's get out of here. Even with Psycho and Med-X, I couldn't kill them. I have a chem addiction, but we can fix that by going back to our house in Megaton. That's not a problem. We can fix that real easily. Or you can go to a doctor if you wish to do it that way. Okay, level 15, we're supposed to take the silent running perk. But I have edited the strategy to be better for being able to pick up 2 of the bobbleheads. So we're not going to do that when we hit level 15. We're going to pick up a random non-skill affecting perk. Which is going to still allow us to get the final... Or, excuse me, a second bobblehead.
second.
So, now that we're back inside, let's talk to the Chief of Security.
You'll be wanting
A lot of bottle caps I can use. So level 15, we're supposed to take a specific perk, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to take a non-skill based perk. Strong back is going to be useful. The extra carry weight is going to be useful, so we're going to take that.
Charmed, I'm
I'd
sure.
rather have that extra carry weight. We're going to need it later.
Those ghouls won't... Hello.
I could have sworn it was someone else that ran this place. You can have the sexy sleepwear. I don't really need that. I hope you have some ammo. Or actually, no, I'll take your stim packs. That's fine.
It's been a pleasure doing...
Thank you for dealing.
I want some stim packs. You're selling punga fruit, which is hilarious, given that I haven't actually been to that DLC yet. You know, a few of these 32 caliber rounds that I have no real use for. Same with the energy cells.
Enjoy
Fine,
your
close
meal.
enough.
I think I'll take a moment for myself. I need a little something.
Alright, I'm happy with what we've done so far tonight. Made some decent progress. Hit level 15, so we're halfway through the leveling. Which is great. So, on the next part, I don't know what I want to do first. Because we have more side quests we can do. Blood Ties isn't a particularly long quest. Actually, no, wait, that one is a little bit longer from what I remember. Picking up the trail, that's not a particularly long quest. Wasteland Survival Guide, we only have one objective left. And then we have a lot of other side quests to start at some point. So guys, I think I'm going to call the night here. It's been about 3 hours. We made good enough progress tonight. I'm pretty happy, even though the technology wanted to screw me over all night. So next time, I don't know what we're going to do specifically next time. We have a lot of stuff we can work on. I just want to repair a few things real quick. God, I wish we had the better version of that shotgun. Some of this stuff I can sell.
How may I serve you, master?
As if I really wanted to. So yeah, guys, next time, I don't know specifically what we will be doing. But we will be continuing on. We made good progress tonight. We got several trophies. We got all the level 14 trophies. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I will see you guys. It'll probably be a couple weeks until we stream this again. Because Christmas next week, so we'll see though. We'll figure it out. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys back here next time for more Fallout 3 All Trophy Run.